These niggas prayed on my downfall.
Hey, what?
These niggas prayed on my downfall. On Nord 10, bitch, I stood tall.
You did?
Show these disloyal niggas how to boil. Go get a thermometer for the pot. I need this shit cooked right. Let's keep that water 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You ever been inside a federal courtroom? Nigga, you ever went to trial and fought for your life? Being broke did something to my spirit. Ass niggas to plug me. They act like they couldn't hear me. Look at me now, driving German engineering. You don't want your baby mama fucked, keep the hoe from near me. Kilroy, remember when I used to use your L's to hit the road, hit the O and make them big boy sales? Move, remember when you had them green things made with vacuum seals, trying not to have them green things smell? Feds was on me. What you know about related through money? I don't know nothing. I just used to see them walk to the Coney. I fuck with bitches, my body count go from Persian to Cody. Any further questions, you could take that up with the lawyer. My nigga Finkel J Money, Brightmo Low Project Joe will tell you every day before school I sold a half bow. How you think I won best dress with no support and had them paid lawyers coming in and out of court? Hey Wando, hey Theo, ain't it a blessing? We made it out Kentucky after all that happened. After the pre-trials, after the status, after them impact statements, after the castle. Hey JR, nigga, ain't it a blessing? We made it out of Lansing after all that happened.
Get that bitch, nigga.
After Michigan State, after Hubbard, when our mans told on us them bands they took from us. Joy Road, bitch, but the money long as 6 mile, brick mile. Knock your bitch down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes, I slap girl, yes, I slap dog, yes, I slap loud. Yes, I slap a pussy nigga if he act out. Yes, I caught cases on the road with them killers, bro. Kill me if I snitch, cause if you snitch, I'm gon' kill you. Spent a lot of time on the yard with them gorillas, stood tall. Did I let niggas hold me? Quit being silly. I know for a fact your bitch pussy get wet for a nigga, cause I do it better, plus I'm doing better than niggas. I'm at home when I'm down there in Lexington, nigga. About the king, they gon' drop you in, who next to you, nigga? Go get it. Say it, Lil T, get ahead of them niggas. When you take off, don't look back and try to rescue them niggas. You kill his mans to make sure you get the rest of them niggas. Don't let them get the best of you, just get the revenue, nigga. So let me know what you can handle. Okay, come grab it. Here goes some extra, so if I'm busy, you can manage. Fiends happy, bling dancing, eating $60 salad. Get it there and back, tell the feds I need a challenge. My first offer was 30 years, not a day lower. I told them crackers holla at me when they sober on parole. I'm a felon, you think I ain't got that blower? Yeah, you right, bro. Take his head off his fucking shoulder. You hear me? Hit the rollie stove with the rollie on. What was our getaway car, Jag portfolio? You hear me? Hey, I heard I had some sneak dissers. Whoever feeling hot, that AR got a heat sensor. Cuz said don't entertain them hungry niggas. I wish I would pay attention to these homeless niggas. Go call my phone, I don't wanna do no song with niggas. And tell your bitch to tighten up before I bone her, nigga. I don't know you niggas. Fuck wrong with niggas. Through these white buffs, I can see the hoe in niggas. Free my nigga Perico, that boy be hoeing niggas. Shoot the smile off your face, I don't joke with niggas. Boy, I can't trust you with that strap if you ain't got no bodies. Boy, I can't take you on no lick if you ain't robbed nobody. You ain't no shooter, you can't do that shit without no molly. I came home and had the hoes wetter than Kalahari. 30 months ago, niggas ain't think that I was coming home. Shout out to them niggas freaks that I been coming on. Get them to the crib, bust them down, now bitch run alone. This SK will get to shaking like it's something wrong. 30 bands 2 times, watch this money clone. The feds say my name hot like when the oven on. Bitch, I came home to my little brother gone. Niggas say they looking for me, pull up in the Scuddy zone. Who said I'm a snitch? You just heard a lot from him. Better check the black and white, that paperwork evolved for him. Zero toleration for that nigga, take his life from him. He don't want that pistol plate, okay, I Tyson him. I ain't hear from bitches when I had them blues on. So soon as I'm done fucking, put your shoes on. I'm on parole in 2 states, I can't move wrong. The feds tryna build a case, I can't move wrong. I went to trial back to back, bitch, I'm 2-0. State of Kentucky banned me from Mary Jury stuff. See, I can't even be in public with my hoodie on. Michigan State don't want them here, they don't know what he on. I know they prayed on my downfall.
I already know that.
I know they prayed on my downfall. On Nord 10, bitch, I stood tall.
On 10 toes, nigga.
Show these disloyal niggas how to ball.
How y'all doing out there? It's me, your boy, Mr. Smooth, giving you the best trolling content the world has ever seen. Today, I got a real doozy for you. Shout out to the Reject Army. Shout out to all the people who's been here with me since I had my first channel before some dude flagged it down. But I got a show for you guys because, you know, the Angryman, he came back. I guess somehow he appealed and he got his old channel back, and now he's back on this channel throwing shade at me because, you know, I took credit for getting him booted off YouTube. But what he didn't know is that people in the Reject Army, I don't know how they do it. They could find anybody, and they found and they revealed to me the identity of one angry man, Juan Valdez. Now, before I get into any of the show, I gotta say the rest of the show is for educational purposes. These shows aren't meant to intimidate, harass, stalk, or put harm or put anybody in danger. They're all for entertainment and educational purposes. Now, it's important that we know that these guys, they have these alter egos. You know, we see it a lot with rap stars. You know, guys like Jay-Z, 50 Cent. They kind of like, you know, the Angryman, the BGS, Itmore, where they don't use their real name. They come up with these aliases, these nicknames, these brand names, which they try to market. It's a great idea, and they have a lot of fun doing it. But unlike me, even I have my own aliases. You know, Mr. Smooth, Negromancer's #1 troll, or Grandmaster troll. But you guys know me as Kenneth Thomas. Now, it's important because before, when we was going back and forth with the Angryman, you know, he tried Brother Xavier, and they tried to, you know, run my background, dox me. But it was important because even before they did all that, I told you guys on YouTube, I told Reject Army my true identity, where I live, and where I work. Because I'm a real person. You know, it's befitting that these people on YouTube who claim that they're real, you know, the N-word, I find it funny that they haven't revealed their real identity. So with that said, First, I'm gonna take a view. I'm gonna take you guys a view, if I could do it here, to the Angryman channel, because you know he came back. You know, the channel came back. Let me back it up real quick, because they say the Angryman came back, and I wanted to show you because there was something missing on his channel. See, he's trying to front like he came back, but he really hasn't came back yet. Let's see. Going real slow because I got a lot of windows up, a lot of info I want you guys to see.
Bam! Another 6-figure check on a house that I just flipped
Can we get you muted?
using this very simple
Get you
three-phase
muted.
and out in front of another house that I'm flipping.
There we go. So it's going a little slower right now, but before I get into that, there's something else I want to show you, because somebody from the Reject Army, they gave me the goods. They gave me some valuable information on this man, Juan Valdez, or should I call him Manjaun Leonard Dudley. That's it. That's what he goes by, Manjaun Leonard Dudley. So as you guys see right here, the Angry Menace, salute, shout out to him. But he dropped links with this info on one Manjaun Leonard Dudley. So when you guys see this man in chat rooms, refer to him by his real name. Call him Manjaun, Leonard, or Mr. Dudley. I like that name, Mr. Dudley. But anyway, so he revealed this info to him. So I got the info. So I typed this info into Google right here. So you can see it right there. Instead of looking at the links, the first thing I want to do is I want to find the images. I want to see the pictures, because like Kevin says, there's 4 things that make up your image. Your appearance, your communication, your behavior, and your digital footprint. And the digital footprint often gets overlooked by these people because they think they could put live streams up and take them down, or deactivate their accounts, or hide their accounts. I'm pretty sure that's probably how the Angryman channel, it was probably never gone. He probably just simply hid his account and then brought it back to maybe troll me, troll Reg. But what he wasn't aware of is the digital footprint that he had. So I'm going to click on images. And as I did that, look at the pictures I find. You see all these people. But the very first person I saw was this gentleman right here. That kind of looks like the Angry Man, don't it? I mean, he's younger. He's got a full head of hair. His hairline is starting to recede a little bit. But that's him. That's the Angry Man that we all know. Looks like 10, 15 years back. So I clicked on the picture and I visited the website that this picture was being held on. So you can see there's some of the info right there, North Carolina and other stuff. I won't get into that because I don't want to tell everybody his phone number or where he lives, because that's not something that I want my name on. But we're going to get into the background of these dudes. So, according to the links that the Angry Men showed, the first one was a PDF file. I guess Manjaun, he had a civil case or whatever case he had. Let's close out of that. Oh, before I get into that, I would show this. I guess he had a seatbelt violation. So, Manjaun, Angryman, when you're out there driving your car, doing your live streams, be safe, man. Put your seatbelt on, because I don't want you to get in an accident, and because you didn't have a seatbelt on, which gives you a less chance to reduce the risk of injury. That's the point of seatbelt. So, Angryman, please, when you're riding your car, put your seatbelt on. So that was that. I would show you the violation, but it has his address and other information. I don't want to show that because it's not something that I want to do. Again, this is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes. So we're going to close out that. So if you focus on this right here, 41, I guess he was in court for a debt or whatever, but it got dismissed. I believe Angry Man, or should I say Manjaun, he told us this in his live stream, so he was being truthful about stuff. So right now his digital footprint is looking real good, but unfortunately I dug a little deeper, and when I dug deeper, I found the jackpot. I hit the jackpot. Guys. You can see he's got a rap sheet that's literally, as you can see, is this long. It's this long. His rap sheet. And it's unfortunate. Some people have rap sheets, not to make fun or anybody, but it happened. But you can see some of the stuff. And I found some of the stuff that he was either arraigned for or convicted for was very interesting, to say the least. Let me check out the chat room. We got Tyson's uppercut. The angry baby will be mad over this. Well, he could be mad, but it's all public records. It's all facts. It's all there for everybody to enjoy. So with that said, I may even drop some of the links to some of the information so you can look it up yourself, because we all need to be aware of who we watch on YouTube, who we support on YouTube, who we give our time to. And it's something that people should know about people they watch. I mean, if I had stuff in my past that you guys wanted to know that would maybe give you more view or more background about me, you guys should know that. But then again, I'm gonna get back to this rap sheet. So we got, first one was a simple worthless check he was arraigned for. Then we had a second degree trespass, so maybe he went somewhere he wasn't supposed to go, I don't know. Then we had communicating threats. Stop the show right there. Communicating threats. You guys know this guy, the Angry Man. Hold on. Let me type in something. I'm gonna type in Angry Man O'Shea, because we know this man. He's threatened O'Shea before. He's threatened a lot of people before. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself.
Cause it ain't gonna be nothing sweet. It ain't gonna be nothing pretty. Promise you that, nigga. Promise you. You sitting over there focused on me, running your goddamn mouth, all in your goddamn feelings and shit, cause you know I ain't nowhere near you. You know I'm nowhere where I can put hands on you, pussy. Pray to God you never bump into me. Every nigga that look like you gotta worry. That's on everything I love, my nigga. That's on my life.
So as you can see, he was arraigned for communicating threats, and some years later he's on YouTube still communicating threats. Now what would happen if an O'Shea were to press charges, because that's the person he's communicating threats to? Now his past history could be used against them because he's on YouTube threatening people. He threatened O'Shea, he threatened me, he even threatened to kill Obsidian and some of his viewers. Don't believe me? Check out my channel. You'll see it. It's all there. But it was fun. It's funny to me that a guy who claims to be about manhood, we know the first thing about being a man is you gotta reveal your identity. You gotta reveal your past. You gotta, like my man Sinfield the Peace says, not only do you gotta show your A's on your report card, you also gotta show the F's on the report card. And on the background that I found out, the Angryman, well, he has a lot of F's on his report card. So with that said, let me see what else we got? What else do we have? We got our first, it says conviction. Now I'm not sure if it was convicted or not, but I'm seeing ER. He says, bro, did you see the link he was convicted for of assaulting a female? I did see that link. I sure did see that link. See, this is the problem with the alleged leaders of the black manosphere. They want to sit in front of their computers and say they're a leader for this, they're for men's rights. No, they want to give platforms for women and all this stuff. He had allegedly, he was charged. I'm not sure if he was convicted. I gotta check the link and do more research on that. But there was something where he had assault on a female. Now you remember the way back when, Angryman, when he was sitting in his car crying about his baby mama and all this other stuff? It maybe his body, maybe I'm not saying it is, allegedly maybe it was his baby mama who he had the assault on the female charge of what he was arrested for or charged with. Yeah, you are having a blast in the chat room, I see, but he wants to say he does this for women and this is how we should treat women, but he has never ever said, I had this past incident with this woman, this is what I was arrested for, arraigned for, charged with, this is what really happened. No, if he did do the crime, then he should be able to get out in Front Street and say, I made mistakes in my past. These are the specific mistakes that I've made. These are the changes I made in my life to move forward. What this dude decides to do, BGS posted a link yesterday he posted an Angryman video on the death of the rapper Triple X, the guy who was unfortunately gunned down at, I guess, a biker dealership. He was robbed and killed. I'm also going to address that video because he said a lot of bad stuff about a young man who lost his life, and instead of mourning and showing respect for people who's passed in his family, he used X's name. Him and BGS used his ex's name and his death to garner views and basically use his death for their personal gain. They didn't add no content. They didn't teach any lessons. It was pure fuckery in that video. But I'm going to address that later in another video. But back to the X situation. I guess X had his run-ins with where he was charged and he had pending charges for assaulting his girlfriend who was pregnant at the time. And here we have a man by the name of Manjaun Leonard Dudley, Angryman, aka Juan Valdez, talking bad on another brother because he allegedly was being charged with assaulting a woman, and in your own background you got a case of you assaulting a woman. And it's real sickful how these dudes could get on YouTube, pretend to be something that they're not, and call themselves real Negroes. That's what they want to do. He said he called Hardcore Tito a woman abuser. I remember from my thoughts that he actually doxed Hardcore Tito. It's funny how things come full circle. See, we told the angry man about the bullying, about threatening violence on people, how it needed to stop, and all he had to do was apologize, but he didn't want to do it. And here we are. I'm giving you guys an educational and entertaining breakdown of the God behind the Angryman brand. You see, he likes to get on this computer, put on this mask, and be somebody that he's not. Claim that this is the year of the real men, of real N-words. All this other stuff. And when we look at your background, we see something completely different. Now we get back to this rap sheet. We see a conviction for an unlawful recordings. So viewers of the Angryman, what you need to be doing, you need to be asking them what happened with these convictions, what happened with these arraignments. And he's got a list. He's got a list of unspecified offenses. Look at this list. We got 1, 2, 3 arraignments, 1, 2, 3 convictions, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 unspecified offenses. We got a pedal license violation conviction. We got a possession of marijuana conviction up to a half an ounce. Now he said, according to the Angryman, that he sold drugs. We heard this on Obsidian. Obsidian said Angryman sell drugs. I didn't. That makes Obsidian better. That's not true. Just because somebody sold drugs, it doesn't make that person a worse person than somebody who didn't. We don't know the situation on why the Angryman decided to sell drugs. I'm pretty sure there were plenty of other avenues that he could have taken to better his life financially. Unfortunately, he made a bad decision and decided to sell drugs. We shouldn't condemn him for it. Just a mistake that he made. I'm pretty sure he took specific steps. As you see with his Angryman brand channel, he's trying to help the brothers out, become better men. So I'm pretty sure he had to dig back in himself and become better himself. But it's not something that Obsidian should have said that he was better. That's in poor taste. And as men, we gotta have good taste. But Angryman, or shall I say, Manjaun Leonard Dudley, you got some questions that people want answered. And that's all. There's stuff in your background, assaulting women, communicating threats, unlawful recordings. We just want to know what happened. What's your story? We know the court story. We want to know your story. So I'm getting ready to close out. I'm gonna check out the chat one more time. We got Angryman. What's that? Angryman is whack. He said Ken is unbelievable. Yes, it is unbelievable. Like, these guys could have all these convictions, not say anything about them, and then get on YouTube and act real benevolent. Then when somebody else has same or similar charges, accusations to them, they get on their high horse and they pitch stones. So I got a question for Manjaun. How quickly are you going to answer these questions, these things in your background? I believe when people came at Sinful, even though he had some stuff in his background dealing with underage girls, he did his best to get out in front. He explained it. He told his story. And the people who wanted to support him, they still supported him. And the people who didn't want to support him for what was in his background, well, they had that choice. I believe your viewers deserve to make that same choice about you. But in order for them to move forward, for those who do care about what you did in your past and the actions you took to correct and make sure that these mistakes, these bad choices don't keep happening, the people want to know. That's all. We just want to know. As we see you with your Angryman brand, doing your Thanos, getting on your high horse, calling people out. It's about time that Negro Manlister's Grandmaster troll puts your feet to the fire. So I'm going to be real interested. I'm going to be real interested in what the Angryman, if he addresses these accusations in this video, what he's been arraigned, arrested, or convicted for, all these unspecified offenses. We just want to know. We just want to know, Manjaun, what's up? What happened? What happened? You supposed to be the Mad Titan. You supposed to be the Mad Titan. You supposed to be the leader of the Black Manosphere. Ain't that what you said? Will there be a Black Manosphere without me? Can you picture the Black Manosphere without the Angryman? You ask me. According to how you've been acting, the Black Manosphere will be served better without you. That's just my opinion. But that's just something people want to know. So I'm getting ready to close out. We're getting close to my 30-minute mark. I'm gonna check out the chat one more time. We got ER sick. I'm not coming for the Angryman's neck. Let me be clear. I'm not doing this to intimidate, harass, stalk. Any of that is just for educational purpose. I'm putting the information out for the people, and the people can make their own decisions. Before, this information wasn't being put out there. Now it's being put out there. Now the people can make an informed decision. What's going to be your decision? I already know my decision. I already know it. Yeah, this is eye-opening. But I'm getting ready to close out. I want to thank the people that watched this video, those who supported me from day one, from the first channel. Even if you just caught on the second channel, I want to support you guys. I'm going to keep doing these videos. I'm going to keep giving you the information that you need to hear. That you need to hear. Because you got enough information about somebody beefing with that person, or you got enough information on how to pick up women. You got enough information on that. One thing I want to point out, Kevin Samuels and these other guys keep saying it, and it's starting to hurt me. Kevin Samuels says these guys aren't content creators, these guys are commentators. As if there's any difference. Some people use YouTube to produce content, some do commentary, some do a bunch of other stuff. But he trying to shame somebody for not doing what they doing. And I see right through you, Kevin. And you foul for that. I'm calling you out. Because you see, if I